Greetings everybody, it's Red Hunter. Welcome back to another episode of BattleTech. So, the BattleTech, the main campaign, really is what it is. So we're sitting on 3.2 million C-bills, and I finished the other contract, no problem. And then I advanced it a few days to do a couple of repairs. So if we look at the store, and we look at the black market, we can get a Highlander for 3.66 million. So what we want to do, but that'll put us pretty low in terms of cash. So what we want to do is we want to go on an adventure and make some money. Like some of these, this one is 4 stars. 4 stars. I don't like escort missions though. I could probably do the recovery one. But let's settle a grudge. Within the last 3 months, the Compellian Confederation has struck our facilities, personnel, and supply convoys over half a dozen times. My superiors in the League leadership would like to even the score. We'd like to hire you to find a Compellian lance and destroy it to demonstrate we are not without military resources. If they want to show military strength, we can do that for them. We're taking max money. We've got our mechs. This thing has the AC-20 still. And we're good to go. Yeah, I just think having an assault mech Highlander this early in the game would be really useful. And it's jump jet capable, and I'm probably going to leave it jump jet. At least to start. I probably won't even, I don't know this for sure, but I probably won't mess with the weaponry to start until I figure things out. So, but in order to get that, you've arrived at the location of our employer specified commander. Move forward, acquire a target lance, and light them up. Keep an eye out for reinforcements. I get the impression these folks are a bit twitchy.
Ready to
right.
rock, Chief.
So we definitely need to we definitely need to acquire more money. This is where the enemy is suspected to be. So
Receiving you.
let's stop and see if this enemy contact.
Sensor trace.
Alright.
Got it.
Let's go here.
On my way.
It wouldn't surprise me if enemies came from this direction and this direction, but for now we'll go here. That's a mech for sure. Is that a locust? That's it? Is this the locust with the yellow arms? You just have a medium laser, bro? Medium lasers and machine guns. Well, okay then.
What's up, boss?
That's pretty short range. Should be able to unload on you. Yep. And everything missed. What I should do is I should attack with the other stuff first. and then that'll lower the evasion.
Ready for orders.
Fire.
Burn. It didn't hit.
Sorry, I'm clearing my throat. I knew there was another mech coming from this direction. Shadowhawk is always picked on. I don't know why. Yeah, let's fire everything.
All weapons committed.
That did not kill you.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
So that was the thing. There's somebody back here too.
What can I do for you?
You can move in closer. So yeah, heat sinking by 20%. We've got plenty of heat. Maybe not fire the PPCs at 40.
Tell me what to do.
But we will do the medium lasers and the LRMs. There goes your
Hit
medium
my
laser.
back and you're toast.
We're just going to continue to move upward.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Of course it does.
Orders. Copy that.
Let's sprint over here. I just want to see what these mechs are. Kentaro and Rifleman. Ooh.
Receiving you.
That has like max. First off, let's vigilance so we don't get killed. Oh, we missed both again.
Reporting negative damage.
Yeah, the auto. I don't think I'm gonna have to switch the autocannon off. I mean, I'm happy to keep it, but it's just not. It doesn't work with the Shadowhawk. It's not a big enough mech to mount other weapons. I'd like one of these too. They're interesting mechs. What did you only fire a single medium laser? What are you armed with? You have 2 medium lasers, but you fired one of them. Why? You also didn't fire. You had 3 of SMR 6s, and you didn't fire any of them. We need to sink heat better than this. Why is there a... That's really far away.
Engaging target.
We hit someone. That's good. Let's focus on a single mech and bring it down. We'll take out this thing first, and then we'll take out the rifleman.
Warning. Armor low.
Waiting for orders.
Maybe we'll shoot at the riflemen, probably. Let's see what the, let's see what our hit chance is. Hit chance is much higher here.
Time to die.
So that did hit you both. Yeah, I'm not liking the Shadow Hull configuration. It's cool to AC-20, it just doesn't work with the rest of.
Confirmed.
It requires me to get in far too close. You could have shot the medium mech in the back, but instead you.
Yes, Commander.
Make it make sense. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll go here. This is fine.
On my way.
This is a better shot. This thing probably actually has less armor than this, which we'll check in a minute. Ow.
I'm under heavy fire.
I think I'm gonna try to fight this battle, but I may reload too. Which case, well, I was gonna say I was gonna reload to change the configuration, but
Engaging target.
so what I'm thinking also with the Marauder is that I may ditch the autocannon for more heat sinks. Ow.
Waiting on you, Commander.
The rifleman pumps out a lot of damage, but it's not a heavily armored mech.
Special delivery.
Oh, we just decapitated you. So that helps me feel a lot better.
Internal structure damage.
Yeah, we're gonna pull this mech back. Huh.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Standing by.
Should I? So you don't have anything, but I don't love this angle. But this should be a good shot with the AC-20. Please. Yeah. Don't miss.
Firing with full salvo.
So that punched right through your armor.
I'm gonna need a medic. Good to go.
You still have both your weapons? Now let's take a look at you.
Copy that.
Let's go hide behind our other mechs. Let's fire everything because why not? Just a couple missiles there.
I hear ya.
Wait, is your heat completely gone? How is your heat completely gone? I don't understand it. First off, vigilance.
Firing everything I've got.
Come on, not one of those shots can hit the central torso? Not one?
Engaging target.
I should have called shot that. I could have punched right through. Should have called shot it. That's okay. Oh, there's another mech.
Good to go.
I just want to shoot at this thing. I don't have the angle on it.
Got it.
There we go.
Mech destroyed.
Easy enough.
Yes, Commander.
No, 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 no.
Heading out. Targeting for an alpha strike.
There we go. That works out too.
Target eliminated.
Good to go. Going turbo.
So let's put you on vigilance, and then let's sprint you into the trees. Yeah, I don't like the ammo on the Marauder. I'd rather have something else. Or if I'm gonna do it, I'd rather have like something that does less, generates less heat. I would say. Unknown mech, Panther, Wolverine. We should probably shoot the Wolverine. Is this thing armed with a PPC? It's not. Medium laser SMR6. Large razor. Can we take out the PPC in one hit though? No, but what we can do is do this.
All weapons committed.
That did less damage than it should have.
Commander? Confirmed.
Let's fire the LRMs. That chipped armor away. What was that? What mech was that?
Warning. Armor low.
Orders.
Sprint.
Hauling ass.
Yeah, the
I hear ya. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
there's a Vindicator. Okay, yeah, we can handle this. We need to. There's an arm.
And there's more where that came from.
Warning. Armor low.
Hold on one second. I don't want to fire any weapons. I'm just going to brace and let the heat.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
So here's the beauty of it. I was gonna say, if that hit in the right area, it would have done so much damage. That could have ripped through your torso. I love the damage output, but I don't love...
Standing by. Move order received.
Yeah, we gotta continue to focus on the... on the L. Is there an argument just to make this mech a LRM boat? No, I should just get an LRM boat.
What can I do for ya?
I had to make sure because I've missed before.
Gotcha!
We've got 3 mechs left and 2 of them are light. I feel good about our position. We're rotating our... Do you not have a PPC? What is...
Barely hit, Commander.
Are you... Why are you not firing your PPC?
Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
Maybe... I guess we're firing at a Vindicator.
Roger that.
Oh, it hit! Focus fire on the Vindicator. Don't run away from me. I mean, it's an... The AC-20s, do not get me wrong, is an absolutely terrifying weapon.
Barely scratched.
It just needs more stuff.
Orders. Location confirmed. Firing on target.
Oh, it's the lag. Can we... Yeah, we need more heat sinking capabilities. Fire.
Weapons committed.
That didn't punch the leg, though, unfortunately.
Good to go. Uh-huh.
Alright. Now let's cool down. Fire everything. Oh, I took an arm off.
Some more, huh?
Ah, shit.
Warning. Armor breached. Heat internal damage. Shutting down.
Shit, that's the part of... That's the point. That's the issue with the flamer. Alright. We may have to punch out.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Ready for orders. Heading out.
I can't have this fire starter survive.
Confirmed.
And of course you miss.
Ready for orders. Moving to position.
Let's call the shot. Get it. Damn it. Oh, I tried.
Scored a critical hit.
Warning. Armor low.
Waiting for orders.
I think we do just punch you. Yeah.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Because you still stay in cover. See, that spikes the heat, and we can't have that.
Warning. Armor low.
It's not even the armor. It's the fact that, like, ow.
Orders. Move order received. Locked on for physical attack.
There we go. The heat's a problem. Fire starters are really good. If I'd gotten a fire starter early on, fire starters push jump jets. You can fry mechs. Like you saw what it did with the shutdown. That'd have been bad if I hadn't had a turn coming up.
Warning. Armor low.
I'm aware.
Receiving you. Coordinates received.
I want an angle where I can shoot this thing. Do I have a... Oh, so this fire starter might be like down.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting on you, Commander.
But it's not down, it's...
You betcha.
What's step on you?
This is gonna be good.
That's both your arms, I think.
Yeah, critical.
We got inspired.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Let's make sure this fire starter stays down. There we go.
That's the kill.
We got this. We just gotta take out a panther. The goal here is not to lose, not to do anything stupid.
Waiting for orders. Roger that. Firing all weapons.
Okay. Wait. Let's pick up vigilance. Let's fire everything.
Weapons committed.
I hear ya. Moving out. Commencing Alpha Strike.
There we go. Central torso. Now you hit the central torso.
Dang, you're dead.
But that's okay.
Warning. Armor low. Engaging target.
We gotcha.
Enemy mech destroyed.
No big deal.
Mission successful.
We've got to go ahead and pick up our money. And pick up our... I mean, I guess we could get a fire starter, but... I'd rather have... Do I have any mechs with a large laser? But I could, though. I'll take the large laser plus, and I guess the Vindicator. You need to do some mech repairs. I know. I'm aware, bro. Alright. We also need to do like a refit and stuff. Of course, we need the Marauder up first. $345 a month. If we go to contracts, how far away are we from the main contract? 33 days, so that'll be another month, which is fine. Let's go to the store. Go to the black market. Yeah. That's 1,232,000. I mean, alright.
New equipment
1,
available.
2, 3.
Equipment available.
The Highlander 733P is a variant of the 733 model that removes its autocannon and replaces it with the PVC. Also handles heat buildup better. Bankruptcy projected. Yeah, relax, yo. We're not projecting bankruptcy. All we have to do is do this. Do we sell the Shadowhawk? No, let's go back. We'll send the Blackjack to storage, and probably send the Vindicator to storage. See, there we go. 2 months. What else can we sell? We don't need to sell anything, right? I mean, I can sell the AC ammo. I don't like the AC2 as a weapon. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. And by think, I mean I know. I can sell machine guns too. I don't like machine guns. If we wait 4 days, what are our contracts that we can do? We can do a recovery one for 444. That'll pay the bills for the next trip. So let's wait a few days. Perfect. And actually, let's go to Mech Warriors. Am I wrong, by the way, that this is... Do you go by AC-20? No. I don't want to refit you, though. I want to... How? You have 1 energy weapon. We could give you the large laser. And then what? And then the AC-5. And AC-5 ammo. Like 1, 2, maybe. No. I mean, like, this doesn't... And then an SRM. Like, this doesn't work. No, we're just going to take all the weapons off of you.
Right.
Well, because we're going to scrap you. See, here, we're good. But wait, we have a large laser, right, on this mech? Do we? So if we remove the SRM, we should refit you as well. Yeah, let's remove this autocannon and the autocannon ammo. Let's put in some heat sinks. Now what are we sinking? $60 in our 90 or 94. What if we switched a weapon from something like this? We take out 1 heat sink for some ammo. That should help a lot. Yeah, we like this idea. Still makes my heat efficiency much better.
Log and note.
Should we go do the other mission? Because we're fine financially. 333. Yeah. That'll be 10 days, and we'll get Decker back. And let's, speaking of getting Decker back,
Waiting for orders.
Mech warrior training complete.
yeah.
Receiving you.
Are we giving you the Ace Pilot passive, or are we giving you the cooldown heat? I like the cooldown heat better than, although
Training complete.
Yes, Commander. Good to go.
I want Glitch to survive, but I need also Glitch to be a good shot.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yep.
You have 0 XP. You have 820 XP, which doesn't help us. We're gonna pick up Reaching Shot.
Mech warrior training complete.
Good to go. Commander? Receiving.
Yep. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go to our contracts, and let's go 33 days away,
By your command.
which you know is about a month. This is fine. No text, no mechs. After receiving a troubling message from Yang, you rush onto the mech bay. Yang pushes between a mob of mech warriors entangled in a shoving match at the Highlander's feet. A message loaded into the Highlander's torso reads, "No text, no mechs. You depend on us," a scrawny mech tech with a black eye shoves a wrench at the mech jockeys to emphasize every word. "We deserve respect, and that means a raise." "I'll give you what you deserve." Overheat rushes forward, but Glitch and Yang pull her back from the attack. "We're the ones risking our neck." Yang raises his voice before anyone else can comment. "Shut your traps, all of you. How do you want to handle this, boss?" We're gonna go ahead and leave the discipline to Darius, because if we had the money, get back to the barracks, mech warriors. I've got more important work to do. You reach for the comms and call for Darius. The XO will tally up your violations and handle discipline. That includes mech techs too. Yang barks at his techs, gesturing up to the Highlander. "Clean up your mess." Overheat's eyes flare with anger. "They're going to get us killed, and it's going to be your fault." You lever your glaze at her, but before she can open her mouth, Glitch drives Overheat from the mech bay. Hours later, Darius' voice comes cracking over the comms. "I'm thinking about throwing Overheat out the airlock," he says. "I caught her trying to pick a fight with the mech techs. For now, I'll leave her in the brig for a week, and that should change her tune, but the damage is done. The crew's spirits are taking a dive. Morale increased by by 3. Overheat has gained the following tags. What does rebellious mean? This pilot makes their own ways in the world and doesn't like authority or rules. Oh, really? Well, I got something for you then. Here,
Copy.
I've got something for you. Get the fuck off my, get the fuck out of my company. That's what I have for you. That'll handle your issues. Morale is still steady, so we're good. I like to think that we threw overheat out the airlock. Just shoved her out the airlock without a spacesuit. Handle discipline.
You asked for are online, Commander.
Handle discipline in my company. I may call this episode "Shoving a Mech Shoving a Mech Warrior outside of an airlock." What does this do? The barracks support up to 16 Mech Warriors. Recreation will give plus morale, which is good, but better mech tech is better too. Better the ability to.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Yeah, I like this better. Anyway, we've got a financial report.
Got the financial report.
Yep. 801 gives us 2 months of operating capital, which is plenty.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
What I need to do is I need to put a mech that is able to a warrior is able to bleed heat into the Marauder. Give like for the Victor or something. Give the Victor the the extra autocannon, not the extra, but. Carlisle's bids. In your quarters, Decker points to a compad. Commander, I got an offer from another company, the Grey Death Legion. Their CEO, Garrison Carlisle, is paying top dollar for mercs. He's even offering a kickback to any company he poaches from for 100,000 C-bills. That's unusual, you say, examining the pause image of Carlisle on the compad. Go on. Carlisle is really something else. I played his message over and over again. The way he talks, I know he could really shake up the galaxy. And I want to be part of that. Decker smiles bittersweet, but to crew is my family and leaving isn't so easy. What do you think? I don't want him to leave. But the Grey Death Legion is a very famous mercenary company in the BattleTech universe. And Garrison Carlisle is a tactical genius. And the Grey Death Legion fights in some very important battles in Mech Warrior lore and BattleTech lore. So they're one of the first companies to fight an advanced group of warriors that come in around 30-50 called the clans to a standstill. And the clans were wrecking the best the Inner Sphere had to offer, and the Grey Death Legion fought them to a draw, which was an amazing feat at the time. But I don't want him leaving. Caution Decker against making a quick decision. I don't know if the galaxy needs any shaking up. It's already a mess, Decker. Think long and hard before you sign on with Carlisle. Talk is cheap. Usually gets mech warriors killed. Decker rubs the back of his head. You don't trust him? It's not that. I don't know much about Carlisle, but you know we've got your back on the Argo, so it's your decision, Decker. Just take your time to do some research. Decker nods slowly. You're right. I shouldn't make a decision so quickly. Later that night, he knocks on your door. Just wanted to say that I'll be sticking around. I gave it some serious thought, but I can't imagine a better crew than this one. No lasting consequences. Whew. I did not want to lose him. If you give him your blessing or anything like that, which is what I did, I gave him his blessing to leave if he wanted, and he left. And I was like, yo, I don't. We were trying to be supportive here, but no.
Hey boss, we just completed those upgrades.
Yes, we did. Ship upgrades are good. More tech points is what I want.
Right away.
Oof. I would be concerned if I wasn't about to pick up a big payday. Yeah, shut up. We're good, bro. We've arrived, ready to proceed with our current contract. We are ready. Pure Edition in orbit. Welcome to Panzer, Commander Patton. Lady Arano and the Restoration Army are already fighting on the planet surface and have been for weeks. With the aid of House Decimus ground support facilities, Miss Meyer will carry your lance through orbital debris and okay. You feeling okay with this? Oh yeah, Commander, no sweat. With that kind of navigation support I'm getting from ground control, I could take us through the field with my eyes closed. Alright, let's keep going. What happens after we're on the surface? Lady Arano wants your lance behind enemy lines while she leads from the front. You will harass the Directorate's supply train, and target valuable military hardware. She already has a target list drawn up for you. Hold that thought, Commander. I'm getting it. Hold that thought. Lord Madeira, Commander, I'm getting a tight beam communication from the planet's surface. It's Lady Arano and it looks urgent. I'm putting it on screen now. Paradox. You couldn't have arrived at a better time. Our forces on the surface desperately need your help. With the support of House Decimus, we're making our final push against the Directorate's last major stronghold. Our forces are fully committed to the attack and we're pushing them back. But the Directorate just seized control of the only remaining spaceport. With it, they'll be able to call down reinforcements at will. I need someone to take the Space Sports Control Center away from them. Paradox, that someone is going to have to be you. That means that Mrs. Meira will have to carry you through the debris field unassisted. I hope that her skills are up to the task. Wow, this data's got more interesting. I'm afraid there's more. Alexander, I just received a message from Lady Centrella. There's been a major incident on Perditan. It looks like a terrorist action, a chemical attack against the port city of Harlow's Landing. Initial casualty reports suggest some 11,000 dead. It's only a matter of time before they try to pin the blame on my people in the Federated Sons. They already have. Protector Kaladin is claiming that the attack was an act of Davian aggression and direct violation of the Ares Conventions. It was a treaty decided during the Age of War with the aim of limiting civilian casualties by establishing a universal code of military conduct. The Ares Conventions specifically prohibit the use of nuclear, chemical, and biological weapons, as well as limit the scope of orbital bombardments and conventional military operations. He's already calling it the Perditan Massacre. For their parts, the Davians have denied all knowledge of the attacks. The Niles will fall on deaf ears. Calderon won't believe anything that Hans Davian has to say. This is going to accelerate our timetable. We need to retake your throne before the situation gets any worse. If war was to erupt between the Federation and the Concat, it could easily spill into the Reach, and we can't afford that kind of chaos. I can't say I like the idea of a couple of superpowers inserting themselves into our campaign. Then we better push forward before that happens. I want you to proceed with the drop. And Paradox, I'm expecting this deployment to be a difficult one. Bring your best and may the gods grant you victory. We will all be counting on your success. You heard the lady, Nissa. Best get to it. Mara, I'm gonna go ahead and trust that you've got this. Do me a solid and try not to scrape the leopard's paint on your way down. Yeah, so I'll do my best. Okay. So, what we want to do is we want to give you this Centauran. But we want to move Paradox here. Give you the Highlander. Wait, I thought I had made multiple mechs do the heat sinking. How is our heat efficiency? Alright. Let's do it. Should be good to do this whole thing before I... Let's see here. Take control of the Directorate's turrets. Don't allow any Directorate reinforcements to land. Destroy the spaceport's dropship control center.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, I'm glad you made it. Navigating the debris field unassisted is no small feat, even for a ship as small as the Leopard. Mrs. Mayer is to be commended for her skill. No sweat, Lady Arano. Just don't ask me to do it again. You won't have to. Restoration strike teams have already joined forces with the 2nd Filchers to engage the enemy on multiple fronts. We have them at a disadvantage, but they manage to bring in reinforcements, we're in trouble. Paradox, I need you to engage the enemy, locate their dropship control center, and destroy it. Without ground support, their ships won't be able to navigate the debris field. The Director's troop on the surface will be cut off, and our combined forces will sweep them away. I'm sorry to interrupt, Brady Runner, but we've just intercepted a transmission from the ADV Cornash. They're requesting navigational aid. It sounds like they're on their way down. If that ship lands, our bid for the system fails. Paradox, I need you to take the control center out before the Cornish touches down. 2nd can help you with that. We have a Leopard full of engineers heading your way. Commander, I need you to clear us a path to the spaceport security headquarters. Take out their vehicles and make us some breathing room, and we'll turn their turret defenses against them. That's the plan, then. We'll use the turrets to cover your approach. As soon as we have the turrets under control, Directorate will begin firing on them. Use it as a distraction or engage the enemy to protect them. It's your call either way.
Good hunting, Commander. You bring down the control center, and we'll handle the rest. Good luck.
Destroy the garrison units? 0-5 units destroyed. 6 rounds remain. Okay. We better save this. Then we have 15 rounds too. Alright, I remember this mission. So yeah, fun times. Let's go ahead and get this going.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah, there's enemy contact.
I got something on my sensors.
We have to destroy these units. I was gonna say, if we move normally, do we have shots? And the answer is yes. Why even waste rounds? No, why did you go? Fucking, I hate you. Alright, so you cannot fire this round. Good to know. Commander, I'm seeing directed SRM carriers on the radio. Recommend engaging them at long range. They'll take you apart if you let them get close. Yeah. Agreed. Bulldog. Striker. SRM carrier. SRM carrier. Yeah, we need to take those fucking things out.
Position confirmed.
So I see 4. How many targets do I have? So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is the 5th one? Oh, there it is. Yeah. This thing has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 SMR 6s. That's 60 SRM 6s. That'll knock any mech down and destroy the armor off of most mechs. That did not destroy you in 1 round. That is.
Receiving you. On my way.
Alright, let's multi-shot. Let's shoot a PPC at this thing. Then so we're gonna fire a PPC and a large laser. No. We'll do this.
Firing on multiple enemies.
There we go, that enemy is dead. It's 1 of 5. That not dying is annoying, but you know what?
I hear ya.
We're actually on pace to destroy these enemies.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Alright, here's what we want to do. We want to split our shots again. We want to go B like this.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
There we go. There we go. Perfect. We took out 2.
Bad about shooting the little guys.
I don't feel bad. Yes, come into range. You know you want to. Come to Papa. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. And everything else is going at this thing. So hopefully this is enough.
Engaging multiple targets.
Got you. Perfect. The misses don't help.
Good to go.
Damn it. Damn it.
Good to go. Move order received.
Die, you stupid fucking thing. We don't need both PPCs. Let's just turn off. Let's do this.
Copy that.
Alright, nicely done, Commando. Your approach to the security HQ is clear. Roger that. We'll have the turrets under friendly control in just a moment. Engage the forces guarding that control center. Paradox, let's make those turrets count. So now we have 13 rounds remaining. Okay. So from this point, we should save the game.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Turret center is over here. Best bet is to take the road.
Turbo.
And not walk, sprint. No. No, I should have. Directorate Mech Warrior, and no other turrets, and concentrate your fire on those battle mechs. We must protect the control center. If our reinforcements can't land, we're all dead. Now fight. For the Directorate. And no other turrets, huh? I'm not sure you're gonna like that idea.
Yes, Commander.
Wait, aren't there multiple enemies potentially? Possibly. Sure.
Copy that.
Move and fire is probably the best bet.
Copy that.
Fire at me. Fire at me. Those are your orders anyway. You shouldn't be firing at turrets. That's a hunchback. Is this the one with like 300 medium lasers, or are you the one with where the fuck is that hunchback? Well, let's get moving.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah.
Acknowledged.
I don't like, so why am I running instead of shooting? I don't like any of those shots. Not against a mech that's like that evased, has that much evasion.
Good to go.
Now maybe I like some of your shots better, but sure, we can unload on the Panther. The turrets are going to help us a lot, like a lot. But it's still going to be a... I remember this mission from the first time. If I remember correctly, it was a bit of a race.
Tell me what to shoot.
Allies are us. Well, let's jump. Or should we sprint? What does sprinting get us? First off, let's vigilance.
Engaging jump jets.
Sprinting gets us a lot of targets. What targets can we shoot at? Almost everything. Let's cycle. That's not a good shot. That's not a good shot. 55. I guess we shoot here. Yeah, fine.
Engaging target.
And we get breaching shot off of it. Yeah, snagging the... There's the... Hey, some of those hit.
Okay, now it's on.
I'm kind of interested in the,
Ha! Send me a real opponent!
Ready for orders. Location confirmed.
we have to continue to move forward is the key thing.
Roger that.
Yep. Keep them focused on us.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched!
Alright. Do I run? Do I... I think there's a tactic where you just sprint, sprint, sprint. You have the AC-20. I want to take you out. Do I have multiple targets? I feel like... something like this.
Engaging multiple targets.
The PPC missing sucks.
Orders. Heading out.
Onward to the Marauder, says the Marauder. Why are we... Are you... Is it even worth multi-shooting? I suppose.
Copy that.
The structure exposed. AC-20 crit. That'll help with the turrets. So does that mean... means you don't have your AC-20 anymore? That is so sad.
Orders.
I'm crying for you right now. I mean, we might as well, right? We're right here.
Uh-huh.
Boom. Yep. That takes out some of your weapons at least.
There's more where that came from.
I hope. No need to sensor lock. Damn, they're wrecking you. That was aimed at the Warhammer and missed, I think, and hit the Marauder. So you have LRMs and SRMs?
Nice try.
Not LRMs, fuck. Words.
What's up, boss?
You have SRMs and lasers. I think we take out this thing because it's still dangerous. Yeah.
Target acquired.
Yeah, running forward and just taking your losses is the way to go. Taking your, and by losses I mean armor losses. Playing it slow and cautious and trying to engage all the mechs. I mean, you engage them, but you engage them as you move.
Waiting for orders. Roger.
We might as well throw a medium laser to Jenner. Because, you know, worst case scenario, it just removes an evasion pip. But it missed, so that sucked. That's no worries. That took out an arm. This is your large laser and small laser. Is a move faster? No. There's no reason to engage jump jets yet. Staying on the road is a smart thing. What's my target, by the way? It's over here. We're getting there. What is our biggest threat? Something like this? I don't think there's any. Do we even have the ability to hit anything that close? No. Let's just take this thing out. I don't think, anyway. Let's find out. Both your arms are destroyed. How you gonna miss?
I hear ya. Coordinates received. All weapons are go.
There we go. Goodbye. Sit your ass down.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
There we go. Damn, your entire left side just disintegrated. It's the power of turrets, man. Yo, nice job. Oh, so you call center turret, don't hit the center turret, but you have 1 mech left, don't you? 2 mechs left. I can't forget about the Panther. But the turrets can handle this. Now at this point we go full speed.
Commander?
Full speed ahead. You don't have an auto. It's red. Nine rounds remain. We're okay. Still not getting a lot of.
Enemy mech.
That's both arms, right?
Detected.
Is that not both arms? Oh, there's another mech. Oh, there's a. Where the hell did you come from? Where have you been?
What's up, boss?
Wait, I think. It comes up like here, right? So it's like you come around. Come around here. Okay. Here, how about?
Engaging with target.
Come on now.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Let's sprint this round to cool heat off. There we go. There's a dead mech. It's 2 left.
Armor breach! Internal damage!
We gotta keep pushing forward.
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
Push forward. Your orders are to keep going. You have 8 rounds remaining. That's fine. Fire everything.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Yes, come into range so I can kill you. This thing is like paper armor. But it's not the immediate threat. This is the immediate threat.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Did that knock you down? No, but that had to hurt.
Commander. Acknowledged.
Trying to weaken you enough that... No.
Target confirmed.
Good.
Good to go.
Maybe not that far. I know I said move, but
Moving
I didn't
to
mean like
position.
that. Where is the damage? It's on my leg. Alright.
Firing everything I've got.
There we go.
Mech destroyed.
We're good. Now everything gets to target this.
The clock is ticking and that dropship is getting close. I'd recommend that you prioritize targeting the control center, Commander.
You don't say.
I copy.
We're headed there now. Just relax.
Locked on target.
Are you coming closer to me? Are you backing away? Because if you're backing away, I'm just going right by you. I'm not going to chase you. I'll let the turrets handle you. You're backing away. Okay, then.
Ready for orders.
So, let me confirm I'm correct going around. Yeah, I am.
On the move. Full speed.
Full speed ahead is what we're doing.
Commander? Affirmative.
Full speed ahead. We're gonna use you to. We're gonna use the Highlander to shoot the gap. We're not gonna go around the road, and that's only because we have jump jets. So it should be.
Hell yeah.
Do you even have armor left?
Receiving you. On the move. Engaging.
That entire side
Inflicted some heavy damage.
is fucked. For shame.
Standing by.
Six rounds remain. I got plenty of time. We're sprinting full speed, baby. Full speed.
Waiting for orders. Moving fast.
Full throttle.
Full throttle. Yep. Oh no. You're. If you hit the called shot in the head, I'll be surprised and impressed.
Orders. Acknowledged. Let's see how you like this.
There we go. The way should be
Destroyed.
clear to the.
Yes, Commander.
Five rounds remain. We got plenty of time.
Commander?
We're gonna destroy it next round. Oh, I can already fire at it. Well then. Oh, it's because I have people in range. Here, fire. In fact, I should be able to kill this next turn because
Commander. On it. Locked on.
well done, Commander. Roger that. I'm making a landing zone. Commander, proceed to the designated coordinates for evac. That's done. And all communication between the spaceport and the directorate's reinforcement fleet just went down. Ground control, we've lost. Yep. Won't be able to make planet 4. Congratulations, we'll be to thank for it. All targets eliminated. Sit tight and I can collect you from where you are right now.
Mission successful.
Easy. So the key to this mission, because it is one of the rare missions in the game that is timed in terms of, like, you have X amount of rounds to accomplish your goals. There are a couple more if I remember correctly, but the key to those missions and the key to this mission specifically is to keep moving. Don't stop and fight. You fight as you move. And you want to, especially for that first part, you want to prioritize as having as many rounds as possible to move towards the dropship control center. So you want to bring mechs that can take out those armored vehicles in 1 or 2 rounds maxed. You have 5, but 5 rounds cuts the other one close. I still would have made it, even because I think I had like 6 rounds left, so I still would have made it, even if I'd taken an extra 3 rounds to take the other stuff out, but it cuts it really close. Why bother with that? We just made 1.7 million, which is beautiful. And only minor damage to a Warhammer. We get the trebuchet, which is what we want. I guess we'll take a medium laser plus, not guess we will. We'll take the SRM pluses. And we will take I'm never going to use a dragon, like I'll just sell it. But let's take it. I don't love, anomaly, the Rimworld Frontier. We've done it, Paradox. Thanks to you efforts, the Restoration Army has broken the Directorate's hold. Lord Priere Luce Decimus already pledged his house and his systems to my service. The Restoration is growing just as we hoped it would. And with his support, you gain territory soldiers and a bolstered supply chain. Not a bad deal for you, Lady Arano. Or for House... The Director took a scorcher approach to the farmland. Without our ongoing support, the people here would starve. I'm not my Uncle Darius. The Restoration gives as much as it takes. It's not like you have much choice. Letting them starve would be terrible PR. From a strictly pragmatic point of view, that's true, but I would help those people whether anyone was watching or not. That's what I'm fighting for, Paradox. Pragmatism be damned. Pragmatism is always the most important thing. It's a victory to be sure, but we're still a long way from Commandeer, and Director Esposa has only just begun to marshal his forces. Things are getting a lot more difficult as we push forward towards Smithium. The Directorate's military capabilities appear to be way out of line with our initial estimates. Somehow, they've gained access to weapons and battle mechs that are totally foreign to the Reach. Where do you think all this hardware is coming from? We don't know. House Espinosa has always had contacts in the inner spirit. Lady Victoria's personal battle mech is a prototype model that's almost impossible to find outside the Draconia's Combine. But this radical new military buildup is something entirely. Wherever these weapons are coming from, it's a recent development, a troubling one. Hey, Lord Madania, I'm sorry to interrupt, but there's something that you may want to see. Actually, you may all want to see this. I found something strange on the Argo's nav computer. Why don't I like the sound of that? Because your head is in the right place. I found something weird on an ancient ship, is what spacers say in horror movies, usually right before everyone starts dying. Back me up on this, Darius. What was the one you made me watch the other day with the drones that started eating people? Count Hermoto de... I'm not even trying to pronounce that. These Gears Are Teeth. It's a great film, but that's all it is. It's make-believe. I'm going to call her Meyer. Doctor, please tell us what you've actually found. Well, I appear to have stumbled onto an encrypted data archive. Somebody hid it away in the Argo's secondary storage drive. That's just my best guess, mind you. Starleak era encryption software isn't really my area of expertise. My father spent years trying to figure out how to get the Argo back to Regan space and one piece. He was obsessed with this ship. He felt it was important somehow, and now this. I want that archive open, Doctor. I need to know what's inside. With all due respect, Radiorano, whatever's on that drive was sealed away for a reason. I've heard enough story about Lost Tech. Lost Tech is like lost technology. Treasure hunting, they know it's a bad idea, so why don't we just leave well enough alone? Because this archive could contain something of value, and because, as I previously mentioned, I have a personal connection with this ship. I believe this discovery is meant to lead us somewhere, and I intend to follow us. Lady Arano is our Lady Arano is our client, Meyer. If she wants to check this thing out, then that's what we're gonna do. That's what I want, yes, and thankfully we can follow this lead and pursue our campaign against the director at the same time. The liberation of House Karasas on Smithian is already the Restoration's next objective, and Lord Simon was my father's chief technologist. Securing the help we need will cost us nothing that we weren't already planning to pay. Perhaps this is all just a coincidence, but I cannot help seeing the hand of fate at work here. Mastriff taught me to pay heed to my intuition, and that's what I intend to do. That's the plan then. After we liberate Smithian, we'll have an audience with Lord Karosas? Yes, Paradox. And shortly thereafter, we will see if my father's intuition about the Argo was justified. As before, I'll contact you when we're ready to move on Smithian. For now, I'll take my leave of you. I have nobles to placate and my army to rally, and you have your own contracts to pursue, I'm sure. Yes, we do, Lady Arano. We're keeping busy just as you asked us to. Y'all heard her. We got some time before the next leg of the Restoration's offensive, and our client wants us to make the most of it. Time is money, so let's get back to work. I like him a lot. Lady Arano's people scoured the spaceport and found a jackpot, Commander. Decommissioned Griffins, lots of them. They'll never get them working with the repair facilities they've got, but between my team and the Argo's mech bay, I think we might. You can find them in the shop here. How about...
That mech you wanted is back online.
Okay. So, now that we have multiple mech bays, this is good. This thing runs... Oh, this thing runs LRM-15s. So, let's repair you. Now that we're not gonna, you know, go bankrupt. We should be okay. And let's refit the Highlander with the better weapons. Let's take the medium laser plus. And take out the SRM-6 and put... Is it the Marauder that has... the Warhammer that has the other one? Plus damage, plus stability damage. Good. I think it's...
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Let's take the Warhammer, take the SRM-6, and replace it with the better SMR-6. Because, you know, better weapons are better weapons.
Logged and noted.
4 days. Let's take a look at our contract. Actually, let's take a look at the store here. What do we got for mechs? I think my best bet. There's like 800 Griffin pieces here, but or 6 of them. You know, same difference. I think my best bet is to continue to buy from the black market. So I don't want to buy from regular stores, even though an archer would be really nice. Taking the bait would be battles would be good. Carrier recovery is good. Last mech standing is fine. Stubborn surrender is fine. Witness protection is not okay. Reconquest is probably fine, but let's go ahead and advance 4 days. Then we'll.
That work order you submitted is complete.
We'll go ahead and work on our we'll work on a bunch of contracts next time to continue to gather money. I think, and this is my opinion, so maybe I'm wrong, but I think the best way to do it is to continue to gather resources, and by resources being money. Don't worry about salvage, because I should be able to get the mechs that I need either from shops or from the more likely from the black market shops. And since those are marked on our map, we can just go to them when we need to go get something. So that's going to be our plan. Our plan is going to be money. Straightforward. Just go for the money. And yeah, that's how we're gonna handle things in the next episode. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I want to thank everybody for watching. It really helps if you guys like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and help me get to 500 subscribers. That's my next goal. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it would mean a lot to me. And I'll see you guys next time. Red Hunter out.